Good afternoon. My name is Omkar Gajanantanpure and my topic name is Golgi Complex. Golgi Complex is one of the most important cell organelle which is present in cell. First of all, the discovery of Golgi Complex. Camillo Golgi described in the Golgi Complex for the first time in 1898. Golgi Complex, it is a Golgi apparatus, also called a Golgi complex or a Golgi body, is a membrane-bound organelle found in eukaryotic cell that is made up of a series of flattened stack pouches called cisternae. It is located in cytoplasm next to the ER or endoplasmic reticulum and near to the cell nucleus. Ultrastructure of Golgi complex. Dalton and Felix were the first to describe the ultrastructure of a Golgi apparatus with the help of electron microscope. Three distinct components of Golgi complex, that is, first one is a flattened sac or cisternae, second one is a cluster of tubules or vesicles, third one is a vacuoles. Then the first is cisternae or flattened sac, that is flattened. These are longs. Then it has a sac-like structure. The 40 to 50 micron diameter is there. Then it also contains protein and lipid synthesis. Second one is a tubule. Tubules are 50 micron diameter. It is unbranched. Tubules are small. Then it is the peripheral area of a cisternae arise a complex anastomies flat network of a tubules of 300 to 500 angstrom unit diameter. Then third one is vesicle, 50 to 60 micron diameter of vesicles. Then packaging and secretion of protein is also carried out by the vesicles. The vesicles are small drop-like sac which remains attached to tubules at the periphery of cisternae. There are two types of vesicles: smooth vesicles or secretory vesicles and coated vesicles. Smooth vesicles or secretory vesicles are secreted by the Golgi complex, which contain the secretory product, that is lipid or protein, which transfer to their destinations or a particular cell organelle on the basis of their signal. Then coated vesicles, which coat or particular proteins which are coated to the particular molecules. Then fourth one is vacuoles. This large, spacious, round sac found at the edge of cisternae. These are formed by the expansion of the cisternae in which the two membrane widely separated. In vacuoles, the cavity is about 60 to 200 angstrom unit. Then the chemical composition of a Golgi complex. The Golgi complex isolated from rat liver consists of about protein 60% and 40% lipids. The lipids are phospholipids. The phospholipid composition of a Golgi apparatus is intermediate between those of endoplasmic reticulum and plasma membrane. These phospholipids are present in plasma membrane or biomembrane, which is surrounding boundary of cell. Then the various enzymes are present in Golgi complex, that is the ADPase, ATPase, NADPH, cytochrome C reductase. Golgi complex from a different plant and animal shows variations in the protein and enzymes. These proteins play major or important or vital role in various metabolic processes or in a reaction. Then the various carbohydrate which is present in Golgi complex or a synthesis of carbohydrate which is carried out into the Golgi complex. Both plant and animals cell have some carbohydrate components like glucosamine, galactose, glucose, mannose, and fructose. These carbohydrates are involved in various pathway. Then it also provide energy to the cell. Then it is also involved in various reactions, various cycles. Then the function of Golgi complex. There are various functions of a Golgi complex. First one is secretions. That is the major function of a Golgi complex. Secretions is the product which is produced by the Golgi complex and secreted outside the Golgi complex. Then concentrations and storage of a secretory product. There are many molecules which are produced into the Golgi complex and stored into the Golgi complex for a future use. Then acrosome formations. Acrosome, it is play major role into the fertilization. Then production of cellular secretions of different natures. Then carbohydrate synthesis. Then phospholipid synthesis, which is a major part of a biomembrane or a plasma membrane. Then neurosecretions. Then pigment formations, membrane trafficking, formation of a plasma membrane. Golgi apparatus helps in intralegenesis. This is all about the Golgi complex. Thank you.